MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Giants. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Brandon Phillips, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Jackson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Just foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he is out on the tag. In now, Aaron Altair. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box now is the leadoff man, Hunter Pence, as he'll kick off the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Hunter Pence.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brandon Crawford, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Yanked on the ground down the line. Nobody out, runner on first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Lays off 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gun. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. got him swinging in the dirt. Posey's got it. He'll throw down to first, one away. Coming to the plate now, Nick Williams. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And there to take it in is Penson. That's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
The 1-2 pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Joe Panik. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Now a throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Buster Posey. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Altair is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Giovanni Soto.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2. And Soto swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim to make one away.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Digging in, number 17, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Throw over to the bag. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
That's wide, 2-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Taken in by Longoria. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. The tag, and he... Digging in now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Dribbled to the right side. No problem here. One away. So one gone in the inning now, and here's the center fielder, Austin Jackson. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Line to the right side. Altair is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Weak roller right side. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Riding in once again, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Jung Ho Kang comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Ready for another chance? Nick Williams.
Designated hitter, Nick.
And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And the throw from Jackson is not going to get him. He's in there at third base. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Too low, 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Longoria is there, and he puts this one away for the... Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Brandon
in there for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down. A leadoff single for Crawford. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He singled his last time up.
Evan Longoria.
Chopped weakly to the left. Knee high, he barehands it. One there, not in time. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. From the Belt, the pitch. And Soto can't hang on as it gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Lifted in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
For the Giants.
So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Altair is there, and he puts this one away. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. First
Leading off
at
for
bat of the game
Philadelphia.
for him here in the
Catcher,
fifth, as he was a
Jorge
late entrant into
Alfaro.
this one. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually is a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Got him swinging on the
Carlos
fastball there.
Santana.
Jorge Alfaro becomes the first out of the inning. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, number 17. A base hit in his first trip. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Joe Panic. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Giants.
First delivery to him on the way.
Baseman.
A little
Joe
bouncer,
Panic.
but it gets foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus
The
far.
catcher, number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Posey.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box,
Designated
Pablo
hitter,
Sandoval
Pablo
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A double play ball to second. 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 2
Leading
thus
off for
far
the
in this
Phillies,
one.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Tapped out in front of home. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield
Now
single.
batting, center
Here's
fielder.
the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pence has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting,
Aaron
right
Altair.
fielder,
0 for 2 on his
Aaron
line thus far.
Altair.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Barehanded for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll start things out
Leading
here
off
in
for
a
the
tie
Giants.
ball game.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again.
The left
Hunter
fielder,
Pence.
number
A
8.
hit in 2 tries so
Hunter
far.
Pence.
Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Brandon Crawford.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Pitch out. Nothing doing. No runs on 6 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here's the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Sliding stop by Phillips. Not in time. Fantastic play, but he's unable to finish with an out, and runners will be at the corners now with 1 gone.
Longoria.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The relay throw, and the runner from third crosses the plate. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Second baseman, number 12.
Digging in once again, Joe Pennick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch is high, the throw. And they will not get McCutcheon here. He's in safely at second base. Here it comes, 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Herrera's there. And that's the third out. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Jung Ho Kang is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have with a starting pitcher.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Hernandez.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded by Pennick. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Buster Posey.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Altair sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altair is in pursuit and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Posey rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Jackson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a 1-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. To his left, Hernandez, a quick out number one, and he's safe. Ready for another chance? Hunter Pence. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. In the air to right center. Calling for it. Altair makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Pereira is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Now in the box, Jorge Alfaro. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jorge Alfaro.
Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pence going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Ready once again, number 17. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCutchen is after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in, Brandon Phillips. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Slow roller back to the mound. And he's set down 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Number 12.
Now at the plate, Joe Pennick. He flew out in his last at-bat, very weakly on the ground. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Aaron Altair.
Aaron Altair is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2. Now to the plate, Jung Ho Kang. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Masahiro Tanaka gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here's Carlos Santana now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, first baseman Carlos.